You sure it wasn't an accident?
You see these tyre marks? They only start after the body, which means the driver only applied the brakes after the moment of impact. I'd say the car swerved to hit her.
Deliberately?
Yeah, that's why I called you.
John Stanton? Detective Sergeant Scribbins, Middleford CID. You're the headmaster of Middleford Comprehensive?
Yes.
And I understand that Helen McKee was the school secretary.
Secretary, registrar, counsellor, you name it.
Were you with her, sir?
No, I found her. She was just lying there.
Do you usually pass this way?
Yes. I was working late. I was on my way home from school and... it was me that called the police.
Do you normally walk home?
Not always, but... tonight I did. I was having lunch with her just a few hours ago. I can't believe that... I can't believe it. She was my girl Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Excuse me, sir.
Evening, officer. Anything I can do to help?
Not unless you witnessed the accident.
Can you give me a quote on this one?
It's an investigation.
A murder investigation?
Chris, next of kin haven't even been informed yet. Give us a chance.
That journalist's quite tasty, isn't he?
Was he? Haven't noticed.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God, I always hate this bit. Makeup bag, purse, keys, all the usual stuff.
Morning, boss.
Ash, Scribbs, found the vehicle yet?
Not yet.
No, we're checking garages and obvious dump sites.
I don't like it and runs on my patch. Makes the public edgy, so let's get it sorted quickly, huh?
Yes, boss. We've narrowed down the time of death to between 7:20 and 7:35, so that should help.
Wasn't he wearing that shirt yesterday?
Heads his washing machine's broken, tails is a dirty stop out.
Well?
You don't want to know.
Yes, sorry I took so long.
It's fine. We're very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. be our Mum and Dad's place. I left it to Helen. Always was the favourite. She's always got biscuits. I'll put the kettle on, we can have a cuppa.
I'm sorry. Why don't you sit down?
Bit of a mess today. Right then. Let's get on with it, eh? What do you want to know? Miss McKee, Julie, do you know anyone who might have had a grudge against your sister? No. She was far too boring to have any enemies.
Did she have any boyfriends?
No. No. Men are more my department. She was a bit of a prude, if you know what I mean.
Did you get on with Helen?
Got on all right. We just didn't have much in common. I don't think she approved of my lifestyle. 2 kids, no dad. She thought that I was a bit common. Found these in Helen's bag. Front door keys.
Right, we'll give them a try. Julie, if there's anything else we need to talk to you about, where can we find you?
I'll be right here. Thanks. Not this house.
Let's get uniform to check them out. Well, at least she's not pretending she cared about Helen.
I could say it's refreshing. She's not a hypocrite.
We could say she's only after the money.
Maybe they just didn't get on. Sisters for you.
I wouldn't know. Only got a brother.
Is he still single?
No, he's engaged. Baby on the way.
So you're going to be an auntie? You never said. You're lying. Why don't you just say you don't want me to meet him?
I don't want you to meet him.
Fair enough. Let me know as soon as any car's coming for repair at any garage within a 20-mile radius. Great, thanks.
Come on. What you doing?
Sorry, habit.
Boundary is a boundary. I don't know what you expect me to say. And Hadley Road is the boundary.
Yes, but I was living in the catchment area at the time.
But you're not living in the area now, Mrs. Taylor.
Yes, but Helen said in view of my...
Helen isn't here.
Well, where is she?
It was a terrible accident.
Please. She's dead, I'm afraid. Well, will she be replaced? If you wouldn't mind. But I did explain to Helen about my circumstances.
Yes, at some length.
This is so unfair. I'll be speaking to the authorities.
Please do.
They all like that.
Pushy mothers and rejected children is a bit of an explosive mixture.
Really?
Schools admissions, it's that time of year again. We do rather well in the league tables. In fact, this is the best secondary school in the area. We have over 400 applications for 150 places, and some of the parents are disappointed when their children don't get in.
I see. Like Mrs. Taylor.
Mrs. Taylor? I take it you knew Helen McKee?
Yes, why?
Well, you just didn't seem very surprised to hear about her death.
Nothing surprises me anymore. If you'd asked me a year ago if I'd be begging to the likes of him to allow my son a half-decent education, I'd have thought you were mad.
Did you know Helen well?
Well enough. We met at a school open day. She was helping me fill out Josh's application. Not that it did much good. Thanks to my husband, we've had to sell the family home so that he can go and find himself. My new address means that I'm no longer in the catchment area. So my son won't be going to Middleford this year. And good old Helen wouldn't budge an inch when she found out.
When did you last see Helen?
About a month ago. We had words.
Well, you argued.
No, I argued, actually. Helen didn't say a word. She just listened, as usual. Should have married my husband.
Had you seen her since?
Impossible, woman. Oh, it's all right if your child's dyslexic. Or if the father's attractive. Oh, that's a different matter. But no exceptions for the divorcee. Oh, no.
What do you mean if the father's attractive?
Have you met the Dawsons yet?
No?
Well, they don't live in the catchment area either. But their son will be at Middleford this year.
I was wondering if you remembered anything else from last night. Sometimes people do after the event.
Sorry, I wish I could be of more help.
Are you sure there isn't anything else? Yesterday, did she row with anyone, or were there any tensions in the staff room?
How do you mean?
Well, were there any affairs going on, or jealousies? You know, that kind of thing.
What would that have to do with her accident? I mean, I'm sure she wasn't. It would be bad for morale, bad for the school's reputation.
Well, if it's all right with your officers, we'll be talking to members of staff.
Look, I have to write a speech for assembly. I think the school's going to take this pretty hard, so if you don't mind.
How was Sally Taylor?
Well, I hate to side with a man, but I can't imagine living with her.
Bit angry, is she?
Just a bit. Can't look clean, though. No obvious dents. She's got a grudge against the world, starting with the Dawsons. Pat and Alan. She's a full-time mum, he's in IT.
Nice and clean.
Pat Dawson?
Yes?
Middleford CID, can we come in?
Alan? These are police officers.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Is this about Helen McKee? What a tragic accident.
Actually, we're treating it as murder.
Oh, dear.
Did you know her well?
Well, we applied to send our son to the school.
A nice woman.
And very lenient with the catchment rules, I understand.
Yeah, well, we live right on the edge.
Yes, it appears she wasn't quite as flexible with the other families.
Well, she was always very kind with us.
Well, too kind, according to Sally Taylor.
That woman's got problems.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hello? When did you last see Helen?
That would have been a few days ago. She wanted to tell us the good news.
About?
About Tom getting into Middleford Comp. Because the letters hadn't gone out and she knew that we'd want to know as soon as possible.
Oh, that's very obliging of her.
Yes, very.
I'm sorry to have troubled you, Mr. and Mrs. Dawson. Thank you.
No trouble.
Not at all.
See ya.
What's happened?
The car just went in for repair at Harney's garage. The headmaster's.
Oh, your lucky day.
Very lucky.
What do you mean?
Chris is the one that tipped me off.
Thought this might interest you.
Yeah, you were right. Thanks. So how'd you find out?
Owner's a friend.
A hit and run wouldn't cause this much damage. Looks like someone's given it a good going over.
Very convenient.
What, do you think he did this himself to disguise the evidence?
Ah, so it is a murder you're investigating.
Chris?
Sorry, I know, just trying to help.
Which you have, thank you.
Oh, come on. You have to give me something in return. The headmaster was the first on the scene, and now his car's turned up in a state. He has to be a main suspect.
Don't tell us how to do our jobs.
Well, give me something else then.
No!
I'll buy you a drink.
No!
Fine, I'll find my own story.
I bet you've sat outside the headmaster's office a few times.
Only because people like you used to grasp me out.
Can I help you?
Sir?
Not you.
We'd like to talk to you about your car.
Come in.
And your car was vandalised when exactly?
Sometime during the night before last. I only discovered it next morning.
The night Helen was killed.
Yes. My wife took it into the garage yesterday. What are you trying to say?
Just making an observation, sir.
What observation might that be?
That Helen McKee was struck by a car the same night that yours was damaged.
Wait, you can't think that I did it. That's preposterous.
Why didn't you report it? You had all day yesterday to file a complaint.
Wouldn't have done much good, would it?
Why?
My car was vandalised twice last year. Windows were broken at home. My office was broken into several times. I finally gave up reporting them.
Do you have any idea who was responsible?
It's a school. In fact, ours is a desirable school.
Meaning?
Meaning that in addition to the run-of-the-mill vandalism, we have a number of highly motivated parents resorting to threats and bribes. Surely you know all this. Last week I was offered the use of a villa in Spain, and today I got a cheque for £3,000 for the library fund.
Sounds tempting.
I've been threatened, physically. Head teachers seem to be the prime targets.
And their secretaries?
Helen didn't have any influence over the applications process.
Perhaps she allowed people to think that she did.
No, she didn't. I wouldn't have allowed that. The system has to be seen to be fair.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Stanton. Forensics will be checking out your car. Great. Thanks very much. You ready?
What?
Remember the set of keys you found in Helen's bag, the one with the estate agent's tag?
Yeah.
Well, Uniform have done the work, and the estate agent reckons they're for a rental property in Babcock Villas.
So why was Helen renting another property?
She wasn't. It's leased to a Mr. and Mrs. Alan Dawson. Do you rent a property at 14 Babcock Villas?
Yes,
Why would that be?
that's our business.
Well, I'll make an educated guess, shall I? You're renting a flat at this address because it's inside the school catchment area.
How did you find out? Does the school know?
That's not our concern.
Alan had this idea that if we rented a flat near the school and used that address, Helen had us submit a new application form.
So you gave a false address and she agreed to the scam.
Alan handled it all. He's a wonderful father. All he wants is for his son to have a good education.
I guess so. Flats in Babcock Villas aren't cheap.
No. Well, my parents help out a bit with the rent.
We'd like to talk to your husband if that's possible.
He's at work at the moment.
Shouldn't we have a warrant for this?
Nah, no one will know.
Why do you think Helen had a set of keys?
Come on, Scrooge.
What, you think Alan Dawson was shagging her?
Why else? Why else would you bend the rules for the Dawsons like that?
To think Pat Dawson's parents might be paying for her husband's shag pad.
Some women are so trusting. Script.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Alan? No. Did the two of you plot to kill Helen McKee?
Don't be absurd.
How long had you been having an affair with Helen?
A couple of months.
And you were also having an affair with Julie?
Yes?
Did Helen know you were sleeping with her sister?
No.
And does Julie know about Helen?
No.
And did your wife know about any of this?
Of course not. Okay. She found out about Helen.
But not Julie.
No, and I'd really rather she didn't. Have put her through enough.
You're all heart. So, how did all this come about?
I met Julie at our local. She works behind the bar. She's a lot of fun. And things just happened.
And Helen?
Helen came later. We met at a school open night. We just hit it off.
She strikes me as a very different kind of woman to her sister.
I like variety.
Did you see Helen the night she died?
No. I told you I was in the pub with Julie. She was working that night. Ask her.
So on the night of your sister's murder, you were with Alan Dawson?
Yes, I always do that shift. How many more times do I have to say it?
What time did he come into the pub?
7:30,
Are you sure about that?
give or take.
And you've been having an affair with Mr. Dawson for how long?
About a year. He's become something of a regular. I think he quite wanted to get out of the house, know what I mean?
No.
I don't think marital relations were up to much.
So you were providing a bit of marriage guidance. Did you know he was also seeing your sister?
What? Helen? Don't make me laugh.
It's true. We found the keys to Babcock Villas in her handbag. Alan's also admitted to having the affair.
Bastard. Don't believe it. What would he see in her?
Oh, you tell me she was your sister.
Probably because of that bloody school.
What do you mean?
He was always going on about it, the admissions process, wanting to know if Helen could help. Devious kid, I'll kill him.
I'd be careful about saying things like that in a place like this. So on the night of your sister's murder, what time did Alan Dawson come into the pub?
I'm not sure.
You said 7:30.
Might have been later.
How much later?
Might have been more like 8.
You realise what you're saying, don't you?
Yes, I do.
How much longer are you going to keep me here?
For as long as it takes for you to tell us the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Well, not according to Julie. She says you didn't get to the pub until nearly 8.
You've just told her about me and Helen. I think she's punishing me.
Care to tell us what you were really up to in that lost hour?
It was our night to get together.
Whose night?
Mine and Helen's.
So you were meeting Helen at the flat?
Yeah, when she didn't show up, I just assumed she'd been held up at the school. So I went to the pub with Julie, I had a quick pint, and I went home.
Tell me, Mr. Dawson, I'm intrigued. One sister just wasn't enough for you?
No. It wasn't like that. Julie's really good fun. We have great sex. Helen was...
Useful?
No. To begin with, my wife encouraged me.
To have an affair?
No, to befriend her for the sake of our son.
Exactly, you were using her.
No, it wasn't like that. My son's future is important to me.
You tacky little man.
So what made you decide to tell your wife all of a sudden?
I didn't. That bitch Sally Taylor did.
Oh, and what's happened about the headmaster's car?
Forensics say it's clean.
The sister.
Well, Julie's a single mum, struggling, envied Helen's stability, but genuinely didn't know her sister was sleeping with a lover.
Alibi?
Serving behind the bar at the Crown.
Okay, Alan Dawson, top of the suspects chart.
Maybe. We're sleeping with the victim and her sister. But the victim was more useful to him alive than dead.
Over 80% of murders are committed by partners or lovers. Assume it's him, work backwards.
That's in the book then, is it, boss?
No, comes with experience, Ash. What's his alibi?
Alone at the rented flat waiting for Helen to show, and then at the pub. There's some discrepancy about the time.
Puts him in the area.
Yeah, we know.
Let's get his car checked out.
Just on my way over there now, boss.
I'm not quite sure why you two consult me at all.
Well, just in case it all goes belly up. And then as senior officer, you can take the blame.
Thank you, Ash. I admire brutal honesty in my underlings. Keep peeling the onion.
What onion?
Explain, Ash.
I could go right off him.
Good breeding stock, though.
Yeah, if you want an arrogant bastard for a child.
Our forensic people are going to go over your car, Mrs. Dawson.
But I don't understand why.
We need to eliminate your husband from our inquiries.
Oh, he deserves all he gets.
When did Sally Taylor tell you that your husband was having an affair with Helen?
The night Helen died.
And why do you think she told you?
Because she's a spiteful, bitter woman. Sally came by to pick up Tom for Scouts, and I mentioned the good news about him getting into Middleford Comp. And she just lost it.
How do you mean?
I didn't realise her son had been rejected. And she said the only reason Tom had got in was because my husband was shagging the school secretary. I was devastated.
I'm sure. Mrs. Dawson, I need you to confirm what time your husband came back that night.
I was waiting for Sally to drop Tom back. That was about 7:30. He came back about half an hour later. Said he'd been to the pub.
And until that time, you've been at home on your own?
Yeah.
I'm only asking you to do it this week. Yes, but what about last week? My mother-in-law was gone. How many times do I have to tell you? It may have escaped your notice that I have only just been my mother-in-law.
Hello? Hi. I'll be off then. It's not enough that I do the Scouts run every Tuesday.
I've been speaking to Alan Dawson.
Lucky you.
Why did you tell Pat Dawson about the affair?
When you have knowledge you shouldn't have, it's a no-win situation. You're damn whatever you do with it. Naturally, Pat couldn't see what was going on under her nose.
So you thought it was your place to tell her?
Well, I think she had a right to know, don't you agree?
So you weren't doing it just to get at Ellen?
What do you mean?
Oh, she wasn't being very helpful, was she? About getting Josh into the school.
That bitch was ruining my child's future.
Enough for you to want to kill her?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Can you tell me where you were at 7:30 on Tuesday evening?
Yes, I've already told you. Tuesday night's is Scouts night. I had a car full of dib-dobbers I was delivering around the parish.
Can you give me your exact itinerary?
I can give you my route, the drop-off times and the numbers of the parents. Because it never varies. Nothing ever does round here. Nothing.
You know, these people seem to spend their whole lives running after their kids. Is that what being a parent's like?
I know, I mean, it's not as if they're threatened or starving or something.
I know, they're just trying to get them into the right secondary school.
It's ridiculous, really.
Is the Dawson's car clean?
There's a dent on the bumper. Probably means nothing. Forensics are working on it now.
Well, I never knew school's admissions were such a big deal.
Nor did we. It's certainly not in the motives for murder handbook.
What about the wife?
Pat Dawson.
Yeah.
Oh, she was at home, probably cooking a nourishing meal for a cheating bastard of a husband.
So you're taking her word for it that she's only just discovered what a cheating bastard he is? Never dismiss a suspect just because you feel sorry for him, Scripps.
No, boss.
And the sister, you sure she doesn't know more than she's letting on?
Not sure, boss.
Might be worth another visit.
Bit late, isn't it?
Catch her with a guard down.
Again?
Right.
In shopping, boss?
New shirts. My washing machine's broken.
Dad and I had finished our breakfast, and Mum still hadn't appeared. It wasn't like her to miss pancakes.
Ah, there you are.
Where have you been? I've been up since the...
Settling in, are we?
No point in the place standing empty. Comes to me anyway as next of kin. Kids even get into Middleford Comp. How's that for a laugh? Bradley, turn it down.
Make myself a picnic and go and sit in the field.
Hello there.
What are you doing here?
It's a great story. Death of the school secretary. Headmaster will go to any lengths to protect the school's reputation.
No, you're on the wrong track.
Exploiting your sister's murder?
It's my story and I chose to tell it.
I take it there's a financial incentive involved.
None of your business. Have you caught her murderer yet?
I'll get out of your way then.
Well, no, we thought now that you've had time to let things sink in, maybe you'd remember something. Anything might help.
No, got nothing to say.
What about Alan Dawson?
What about him?
Still seeing him?
Alan Dawson is a spineless little creep. What do you think?
I'll take that as a no, then.
If you don't mind, I've got to get the kids their tea.
Yeah, well, you know where to find us.
See yourselves out.
Yeah, well, put me through then. No, I'm still.
Are you matchmaking or detecting?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Why, are you arresting me?
Not tonight. Fancy a drink?
Okay.
Thanks. You trying to get me drunk?
No, I'm trying to get me drunk. You can watch or join in. It's up to you.
So, when are you going to tell me what you and Julie were talking about?
And I genuinely thought you might want to get to know me. I told you it was a waste of time. You know what she's like. I bet you didn't get anything either. Look, she hasn't got anything worth printing. Her sister was a school secretary. She got run over. End of story. So, are you single at the moment?
See, the thing is, Chris, I've always been interested in local news. So if you're lying, I'll read it in the paper, won't I? And yeah, I am single. But only because I can't seem to find an honest man. That's better. To my girl Friday, love Jay.
Julie reckons the headmaster gave it to Helen. What do you think?
I think you're journalist scum. A woman's been murdered and you're trying to write some tacky little piece about her personal life. On top of that, you could destroy the case. I could have you for withholding evidence. You're a disappointment to me, Chris.
God, you're good.
Yeah, I know. Now print that story and you're dead.
Where are you going?
See ya.
And I thought we were getting along rather well.
Helen was on her way to meet Alan Dawson the night she died.
Really?
Did you know she was having an affair?
No. No, I wasn't. I thought there might have been someone, but I didn't know it was him.
He was only doing it to get his son into the school.
I can't believe she'd let him use her like that.
I don't think she realised. Love is blind, as they say.
You were in love with Helen McKee, weren't you?
No, that's nonsense. We had a good working relationship. But Helen was Helen used to make me laugh. I told her I'd leave my wife for her, but
Perhaps you can clear this up for me, Mr. Stanton. It's been bothering me. You worked late, as did Helen. You headed home in the same direction. You were the first at the scene. You must have left within minutes of each other.
I followed her. I saw her leaving. I thought it was strange that she didn't take her car, so I followed her.
Why?
I wanted to see who she was meeting.
So you saw the accident?
No, I heard it, but the car was gone by the time I got there. If I'd been a bit quicker, I might have been able to save her.
Convinced me.
I bet that's not the first time you made a headmaster cry. So Stanton was on foot and followed her here.
And Alan Dawson was waiting at the flat here and then walked round to the pub there.
And Pat Dawson was at home waiting for Tom to be dropped off.
Sally Taylor was on the scout run.
So she's the only one who we know was in a vehicle at the time.
Yeah.
Come on.
Where are we going?
Scout hut.
Yes, Brownell? But why would Sally Taylor want to kill Helen McKee?
Because her son didn't get into Middleford and she blames Helen for it.
But Stanton said that Helen had no influence over the admission process.
But she overlooked the Dawson's false address. She could have done the same for Sally Taylor, but she didn't, did she?
Well, that is a bit extreme, isn't it? Just because our son didn't get into the school.
I guess that's what we need to find out. Now, I'm Kate, and this is Emma. And you must be the scouts that go home with Mrs. Taylor, is that right?
Yeah.
Now, which one of you is Josh Taylor?
Me.
Great. Now, what I want you to do is to line up in the order that Josh's mum drops you home, okay? So who's first?
Me.
Good. And your name is?
Tom Dawson.
Good. And who's next?
Me. Danny Smith.
Fine, you stand there behind Tom. Then it would have to be you, I guess. And your name is?
Ravi Raman. I'm always last, except for last time.
What happened the last time?
I wasn't feeling very well. I had the squirts. So Mrs. Taylor dropped me before Danny.
So that just leaves you, Josh.
I stayed over at Danny's.
You didn't go home with your mum?
Oh, no.
Okay, well done, boys.
Thank you.
So Sally Taylor dropped Tom Dawson off first, then Ravi, then went to Danny's.
That would take her right past the school.
I'm going to have your jobs for this.
You lied to us about the route you took.
I did not lie. I'm a mother. By that time of day, you hardly know which way is up. I just didn't think about it.
My client has nothing further to add. She maintains she did not hit Miss McKee. She has an alibi for the time in question. I really must insist that you release my client immediately.
We don't believe you.
You do know it's a criminal offence to withhold relevant information.
You could be charged with perverting the course of justice.
Okay. I saw Helen.
Sally.
When?
That night. I went to talk to her at the school. I just couldn't believe that my son had been rejected and she hadn't had the decency to even tell me about it, let alone help me out like she did the Dawsons. It's just so unfair.
So what happened?
I lost my temper. She said there was nothing she could do about it and I stormed off. Last time I saw her, she was loading up the boot of her car and she was very much alive.
Sorry, what did you say she was doing?
Loading her car. Now, if you don't mind, I have to pick up Josh from the childminder. This will be costing me a fortune. Not that you care.
What's this about you illegally interviewing children?
We weren't interviewing them, we were just playing a game.
Don't split hairs with me. Oh, and another thing. Sally Taylor's solicitor was right. Danny, what's-his-name's mother confirmed that he was dropped off at 7:45. Therefore, she can't be placed at the scene.
Sally Taylor said she saw Helen loading up her car.
And?
So why was she on foot?
John Stanton said the same thing.
She decided to walk. She didn't live that far from the school.
Yeah, but the car isn't at the school. It's parked outside her house.
How did it get there?
Exactly.
Hi. I'd like to take a look at Helen's car, if that's all right.
You're welcome to if you can find the keys.
You haven't got them?
I've had them, don't know where they've gone. They're usually up there.
So you didn't pick the car up from the school car park?
No, it's been sitting there in the drive since I got here.
Yeah, we're here now. Right, well, I'll keep you informed. OK, bye.
There's damage to the underside of the car and what looks like traces of blood. I think we've just found a murder weapon.
So who was driving the car?
Here you go, girls. Soccer found this down the side of the seat.
That's Mum to you, boy.
When Sally Taylor told you your husband was having an affair with Helen, you went round to confront her, didn't you? What's the matter? Couldn't pluck up the courage, so decided to run her down instead.
This is absurd. You're bullying my client.
Your client is a cold-blooded, calculating murderer who used the victim's own car to run her down.
You can't place her anywhere near.
Can't we?
We found this in the victim's car. It's a letter to you confirming Tom's been accepted into Middleford Comp.
So, my client has travelled in a car. That's hardly an offence.
It's dated the day of the murder.
But you already knew that Tom had been accepted, didn't you? Because Helen had told you. Or had she? Maybe she told Alan while they were in bed together.
Does it bother you? Them discussing your son during pillow talk?
All Alan cares about is our son. After Tom was born, it was like I stopped existing entirely.
Must be hard.
How did you get the keys to Helen's car?
Oh, please, this is too much.
They were in the lock.
Sorry?
Pat.
I don't care, Donald. Not anymore. What's the point? I've got nothing to lose. Sally Taylor told me they used to meet at the flat. He was wearing the shirt I'd ironed that morning. I couldn't believe it. My husband and that woman. I tried to tell myself he'd done it for Tom. But seeing him go into that flat, the one my parents pay for...
You planned it?
No. It just happened. I went to the school to give that bitch a piece of my mind. But I couldn't do it. I watched her walk away, and then I saw them. Her keys. I was going to throw them down the drain. Our song. It was playing on her stereo. Then it came to me. It seemed so obvious. I couldn't do it the first time.
You parked the car outside Helen's house. Why?
It's just around the corner from us. Sally was dropping Tom back from Scouts. I had to be there to let him in. He doesn't have his own key.
Do you really think Helen deserved to die?
Oh, we don't always get what we deserve, do we? I suppose if we did, then my husband would have been walking down that street with her.
I think we can end the interview now, don't you?
I'm sorry I nearly compromised your case.
I'm sorry I spoiled your story.
Actually, you didn't. I'm running it anyway. It's about the school's admission process and how parents have taken to bribing headmasters and stuff. It's all very now.
Right. I've got to go.
Okay, but let's have dinner.
I'll ring you. He's trying very hard. I think he likes you. Too complicated. Why is it always so difficult? I just want the good bits.
Yeah, me too. Should we only have relationships with good bits?
Yes.
Could end up growing very old together.
There's always a downside.